Hey there, this is Tyler Weitz with HomeOfferTeam. I want to thank you for visiting our website. And I've got a very special guest with me today. This is Shazia Keller with WG Alexander & Associates. And Shazia is an elder care attorney that helps people plan for, in our case, after the sale, what you do to make sure that you're protected and that your money is going to last. When you work with HomeOfferTeam, it's more than just selling your property. It's helping you as an individual reach all of your goals. So I'm going to ask Shazia a few questions to help you understand how she could benefit you, because we offer a consult included with Shazia with our sale when you sell to HomeOfferTeam. So Shazia, I've got a few questions for you. I'd like for you to help our viewers understand exactly what an elder law attorney is. One of the things that I've seen a lot of our customers have a question about is, once the sale is complete, is my money going to last? And they don't maybe understand a whole lot about planning for that.
Okay, that is a common question in our firm as well, and I would just like to congratulate your clients for choosing your office and completing the sale. And that is a huge relief, but that is only phase one. And now the question is, how do we conserve and allocate the funds? And what I always advise my clients is think about, well, what do you picture happening next? So are we using these funds to pay for an apartment? Are we using these funds to pay a member of the family to help with care needs? Or are we moving to a more professional care setting that will have a larger price tag attached to it? Or is it simply none of these things are a concern and we just want to safeguard these funds to add to the inheritance of our heirs?
I gotcha. Now, I know that there will be a number of viewers that maybe they think, well, my nest egg is not that big. I don't have this massive IRA or 401k and all these things. We get clients that sometimes are in that type of position. Can you still be a benefit to a client like that?
Absolutely. In fact, I think that's where the greatest benefit is. When we have modest means and we're thinking about long-term care, there are so many pitfalls and so many ways that the money just evaporates in what feels like a blink of an eye. And with proper planning and proper advanced laying of a good foundation, we can work out a plan to meet the long-term care needs, whether they are minor today and will escalate over time, or we're already in a crisis situation. No matter what that is, laying a good foundation is the best way to help a middle-class family make a nest egg last, no matter how humble it may seem.
Okay. Now, another question I have for you that you gave me a very interesting answer to, but also I've heard from some of our clients in the past, is that they might already have a will, have maybe a power of attorney or certain plans already set, and they may have gone, a year plus back, a while back. And the question I would have for you is that just because they've had that done, does that mean they shouldn't have it reviewed, or does that mean that they don't need anything else, or should they still talk with somebody like yourself, even if they already have documents that in theory should be doing this for them?
Sure. So I think what happens is, when we feel like our nest egg is small, we feel like, okay, maybe I don't really need a will. Those are for people with multi-million-dollar estates. Or maybe I don't need certain documents. Or what really happens is, frequently it's a situation where we have some complacency and we have documents we already did at some point in the past, and that may do more harm than good if we're trying to preserve our assets to meet long-term care needs and meet supplemental needs, and then hopefully have a legacy to leave our heirs. So the best way, I spoke earlier of allowing an elder law attorney to lay the foundation. The foundation is laid through these basic documents: the right type of will, the right type of general durable power of attorney. I cannot stress enough, if you have one that does not suit your current position in life, it is going to do more harm than good, and it needs to be reviewed. And if it's already in good shape, I will be the first to tell you, you are good to go. Come back in 5 years and let's see where we are. If it's a situation where we think there is a possibility of needing to fund long-term care, and do adequate planning, either through VA processes or Medicaid processes, then we have to have those appropriate documents in place. I think I've reviewed several hundred in my practice here in Raleigh, and in that time, maybe I've seen 4 powers of attorney, general durable powers of attorney that I could work with. The rest had to be redone. And then wills, the biggest issue is if we are going to leave assets to someone who's already in a nursing home on Medicaid or an adult disabled child, a simple will is going to derail their benefits, make them unqualified, and then they have to start over. And so all of those types of provisions can be planned for with a little bit of advanced legwork, and immediately after the sale of a home is a good time to review and see where are we, where do we think we're going, and how do I lay a foundation so that if my spouse or my children need to help figure this out later, I'm not ready to do anything today as far as, protecting all my assets, but I may need to down the line. Those 2 instruments in particular are the key to helping your family and your loved ones in a private way maneuver with whatever life hands you.
Very good. That's great information. Thank you.
Thank you.
So as you see, folks, when you sell to Home Offer Team, it's not just about selling your house. Selling is oftentimes a puzzle, and the actual sale of the house is just one piece to the puzzle. At Home Offer Team, we help you with the whole process from the actual move, moving your items that are in the house, the planning after the sale, the change of address, and all the other logistical headaches that come with selling a home. Home Offer Team can help you with that. You're more than just a sale, you're a client to us. So reach out today. There's no cost, there's no obligation, and we'll make you the best offer that we possibly can.